A question often asked of us is, what does UJIA do with the money we raise each year? Thanks to your commitment and support, we are strengthening the relationship between the UK Jewish community and the people of Israel. A journey that will inspire a passion for Zionism and Israel and ignite the Jewish identity in our children and our grandchildren for generations to come. In doing so, we will play our part in creating a vibrant and sustainable homeland and a lifelong bond between our two communities. Once, not so long ago, it was a given that Jews in the diaspora would meet their responsibility to stand side by side with Israel. Now this is not the case. The landscape has changed beyond recognition. Some feel that Israel is self-sufficient, although with high levels of poverty, it still needs our support. For others, threats like BDS and anti-Semitic anti-Zionism have created an environment which leaves them feeling intimidated or uncomfortable. In the face of this generational shift, UJIA is working tirelessly. Our projects have impacted the lives of over 27,000 children, youths and adults across the UK and Israel in the past year alone. Here in the UK, 12,000 teenagers and young people benefited from UJIA Israel Experiences, our funding of the 12 youth movements and Jewish activities in 32 non-Jewish schools, providing both social interaction and education. Our support of the Union of Jewish Students enables over 8,000 students across 60 Jewish societies to have the right tools to tackle difficult conversations on campus and defend themselves in the face of the new wave of anti-Semitism disguised as anti-Zionism. To further empower our young people, we developed Fast Track, a programme for sixth formers handpicked to be trained as the future community leaders. 20 students participated in our pilot cohort, and we've already recruited more than double the intake this year. In Israel, we continue to run a wide programme of projects and activities, as well as connecting British Jewry to the people of Israel. Our contribution changes lives for the better by equalising the inequalities that are still so prevalent in Israel today. Some examples of where our funding has gone this year include 300 scholarships and institutions including the Western Galilee College School of Management, Sfat Medical School and Tel Hai College. We provided education and skills development for underprivileged communities, including mentoring for 300 on the socio-economic periphery, many of whom live on or near the border and in easy reach of missiles and rockets. We fund Kibbutz Eshbal, supporting over 4,000 vulnerable youth. And as we continue to refurbish Carmiel's Children's Village, we are currently rehabilitating 215 abused and at-risk youths, providing them with a stable home and ensuring they receive a proper education. It is not just children and teenagers who are benefiting. With the unemployment rate for Haredi men at 55% and Arab-Israeli women at 67%, the Kemach and Sofen programs are providing these communities with the training required to get them into the workplace. And with each of these projects, we are funding them in a way that makes sure every pound you give goes further than ever before. Increasingly, your donations are leveraged with the Israeli government and Israeli and international philanthropists. This partnership is now further enhanced by our new Social Impact Investment Initiative, which is pioneering meaningful and effective ways to give money to Israel. Our pilot project is the Al Sanibel factory in Migdal HaEmek, employing women to cook school lunches for over 3,000 children each day. As their business grows, more people are employed and profits reinvested back into the local community. At UJIA, we are on a journey to strengthen the Jewish identity within our community by building an unbreakable bond with the people of Israel. Why are we doing this? Because it is our Israel, it is our future.